morning, good afternoon. It's that time of year. It's 23rd of December today, and me and my buddy Nameless just went over to LaGuardia Airport. Well, near there, where this is where we usually rent our Ford Transit comfy luxury vans is what they call them. We rent them so that we can drive to Canada for our annual ski trip. We haven't been skiing in a couple of years because of COVID and the closed borders. Last year we could have gone, but one of us had COVID, so we couldn't go. At least back then, if you had COVID, you couldn't go into the country. But nowadays, you can have COVID if you want. Go in the country, who cares? Anyway, we just went there to pick up the van, and now we're headed over to Nameless's house, and I have to go home and try to get some sleep because we're leaving at 3 in the morning on Christmas Eve. We want to beat the traffic and the impending storm. We've had the storm already, so I really don't think that we're going to run into a bad storm or anything like that. But anyway, I'll give you bits and pieces of our little vacation. We're going to be going for a week for some skiing up in Montreal. We're going to Mon Tremblant, which is about 2 hours north of Montreal. So it should take us about 10, 13 hours to get there. That's because if it's stormy, we'll drive slow. But if it's clear sailing, then we should be there in like 10 hours. I'll show you what the van looks like when I get to his house. So it's a nice van. You can see very clearly everywhere, It's got this screen here. This van is actually pretty well used. It's got a 66,900 miles on it. Usually we get vans that have like 1,000 miles on it, It just dropped like 5 degrees. It's like 28. It's freezing. So anyway, here's the van. It drove very nice. Very easy to drive. It is big and tall, but it looks good. Anyway, we'll be back here at 3 in the morning for our 13-hour drive to Canada, eh? Ooh, let's take a look inside. Look at these seats. 3 here.
3, 4.
4 in the back. Single over here. 2. And then, there's tons of storage back here. And of course you can pile it up nice and high too.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Nice.
See you guys at 3 in the morning.
There's no snow drifts. Just
Alright, we just crossed the border into Canada, and it's cold, really cold. It's 13 degrees. We've been driving for about 5 hours, 6 hours, and we left early in the morning, and we're headed to Mon Tremblant for some skiing.
Proceed to the route.
I haven't checked.
At the roundabout, take the second exit onto Route 1.
So we've reached our destination and our cottage. We went up, decided to go out and get some food at the grocery store, but we tried to get up this steep hill, which doesn't look steep to you guys, but it's definitely steep and very icy. So we rolled backwards to get momentum, and we went backwards and hit the snowbank. So now we're putting on some chainage. Good morning, Canada! It is the first morning of our stay here at this I don't know, I guess you want to call it a cottage or something like that. It's really nice in there. Slept really well, and it is now 16 degrees, which isn't too bad. We managed to get enough momentum on the bottom of the hill to make it up the hill. Went to the grocery store to buy dinner, cooked dinner in the cottage, slept all night, watched a little bit of football, and now we're headed up to Mon Tremblant for our first day of skiing. It's cold though. Okay, we got stuck again. One of the chains got stuck inside the rim, between the rim and the rotor of the brakes. It sucked. We figured out that this damn thing is rear wheel drive, not a good vehicle to drive to go skiing in Canada, okay? It sucked. So a half hour of trying to get that damn thing out of here. This thing doesn't even have jack and stuff. They don't expect you to take the wheel off. So basically I had to cut the chain, the vinyl straps with a knife, and then pull that out, and then have Andy rotate the tire a little bit to get the other one out, and finally came out. So a half hour later, we're at the ski lodge now, and it's snowing and it's cold, and I don't even know why I come skiing, but we're here. It is cold, but I don't really feel that much because I still have adrenaline from trying to get unstuck from the snow. Yeah, so the Ford Transit is not a good truck to take on a ski trip. I should have known that actually, but all right. So, hey, look, these adventures make you hard, you know, hardened for the next adventure. At least you have experience trying to get out of this shit, you know. I'll see you later.
Who wants to climb that wall with me?
Beautiful. That is gorgeous. God, that is just gorgeous. Holy cow, that's beautiful. You guys see that? Beautiful. Wow, that's gorgeous. I gotta show you guys what this looks like over here. Look at that. Look at that. Holy cow. Oh, my hands are freezing. Yeah, take a gander at that, fellas. Beautiful. Look at the line, though, for that ski slope. That line is insane. My hands are freezing. It's a 40-minute wait for Mon Tremblant, just beautiful. Just gonna roll it all the way down. Hey guys, it's Henry at Mowers and Mowers. We just finished the day at skiing. I only did 4 runs, but the runs are really long. You know, it takes like 20, 30 minutes to get down. Or like they say here in Canada, down. Anyway, we're back here now. We have to shovel the walk because that van is really difficult to drive in the snow. Rear wheel drive. So it's not a good van to drive in the snow. It's really bad. Never again will we get a rear wheel drive van. Anyway, so after our day of skiing, we're all tired and hungry and thirsty.
And not help shoveling.
And not help shoveling because I have to film. Anyway, we're just sliding all over the place and it was dangerous and we don't want to get a rental van wrecked. But so far so good. I'll be honest with you. At my age, I really have no business skiing a mountain like Mon Tremblant. I would like to just sit on my ass and watch Netflix like all day with like a hot dog and some chocolate milk, some chips, and I guess do my mowers and blowers video. That'd be all right, you know. But I mean, my body is just so sore and I'm tired and hungry and oh, my shins. I can't even tell you about my shins. Like, why can't they make snow boots for skis that are comfortable? You know what I mean? You put your foot in there, you can barely get your foot back out again. And then a day of skiing, I mean, your shins are like raw. But the feeling you get when you take your foot out of the ski boot and putting it in your sneakers, oh, that's a good feeling. But anyway, we're supposed to have a day off tomorrow, just relaxing around the house. And then we're supposed to go back to the mountain and ski another day. I mean, right now, I really don't feel like it. I'll let you guys know what happens.
I can't do what I want when there are people cutting across the whole slope.
Ashlyn. Nice. Oh, gee, thanks.
I just ate it. Did you see that?
No, didn't see it.
That was rude.
I was gonna tell you to go down the left side over here. It's so powdered. It's like maybe a foot deep.
Yeah, it was really powdered.
That powder's awesome! Yeah, let's go down this one. We never went down this one yet. Yep.
Oh my god. Are you gonna stop? Ladies first. Yeah.
Eating powder! Oh, it's so nice.
It's all powder.
Alright, I'm gonna stop recording. I need to ski this.
There's a bunch of
Hey guys, it's day 3 on my second day of skiing, and it's busier than the other day. My hand is frozen. That's my son Ryan. Oh, my hand is frozen. I gotta stop. I totally don't know where we are. We have no choice. Wow, look at that, fellas. Gorgeous. Get a view from over here. View from the top. Oh, he was going to make it all the way. He didn't fall. Okay, good. Ryan, they're on the left, right at the entrance of the lift.
Ryan's getting out quick.
Yeah, no, we did all right. How did we miss you guys again?
Huh?
How did we lose you guys again?
No, we just kept going down.
We had to give Bobby some booties. If you're gonna walk around, you need boots. Right, Bobby? This guy is using like a Dremel tool or mini chainsaw. From blocks of ice. Should I get a 250? Should I get a 250 or a 150? 250 is pretty big. And here's a 150. I haven't made up my mind yet.
Don't do it, man. Don't do it. It's Mr. Mowers and Blowers himself digging out the barbecue grill. Good amount of snow.
I have a sweater.
Now he's getting the barbecue grill ready for steak dinner tonight. Oh, I see steam. That's a good thing. Awesome. There you go.
We had to pay for VIP parking, $25. We finished our second day of skiing. We're now on our way back. And that's it. We're done with skiing. I've had enough skiing for a year. I'm done skiing.
Mowers and blowers.
Mowers and blowers.